Why is everyone breaks up right now? Why is everyone breaks up right now?
Hello, welcome to the Cobos, Patrick, BK Avalanche podcast.
And Dallas Stars.
Yeah, we're going to the Avs game with the Dallas Stars fan.
Dude. Hell yeah, brother.
Boys are getting revved up, dude.
DEI, baby.
We're sneaking Odie in. He's going to shit in the fucking Stars dressing room.
It's going to get them all sick.
Dude.
We got DEI, Dallas entertaining Indians. Tonight. That's what's happening tonight, dude.
That's woke as fuck, dude.
Dang, that's what that stands for.
Yeah,
dude.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Finally, the whites are dancing for the Browns.
Dude, it's about time, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's about time.
Bring Bollywood to Dallas. Just a bunch of white people dancing, dude.
Yeah, we need our own version of, what's that shit called? It's like that Asian Shen. Oh fuck.
Shen Yun.
Shen Yun. Yeah.
Experience China before communism.
Yeah. We need a white version of that.
Yeah, dude. I was like,
think-
Shang Wang?
I think all the
I kept almost saying that because I know, like, that's a guy, that we know.
Wang Chung. I hear all those performers in Shenyang or whatever it's called are like slaves.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I actually don't even know if it's real. I just only see ads for it, but I've never seen, like...
You've never gone to it?
Yeah, or, like, I don't even know where it would be. I've seen signs for it, but I've never, like, looked at this. There's a lot of words.
Yeah. Well, that's where we're actually going tonight.
Yeah, totally.
We're not going to the hockey game.
Yeah.
Damn. It's about time, dude.
Yeah, dude. We're going to get cultured as hell.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm going to take notes.
Yeah.
It's just drawings of their eyes.
Yeah.
I'm just drawing Chinese eyes in my journal.
You keep putting your fingers on the outsides of them.
That's if you draw regular eyes and then you...
Yeah, totally, yeah. Trying to stretch the paper.
Yeah, like an interactive comic.
Do you think anyone's ever tried with, like, those no fear shirts?
Oh, yeah, for sure. God, I loved that shit as a kid. I was
Dude,
like,
that's
this is so
you.
badass.
That's literally you.
Yeah. Going to Walmart, getting a no fear shirt, going to school, flipping people off.
Kickflip on the teacher's desk. Fuck you, teacher.
Yeah, pissing in their apple.
Was there ever, like, a clothing thing you guys wanted that your parents were like, absolutely fucking not?
I feel like Jenkos maybe when I was real little.
Your parents were like, those are gay.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, what, are you trying to fit your brother in those?
I always thought those were crazy when I was younger. I can't think of anything. What about you?
I wanted a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt really bad, but it said hell on it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no. Or actually in the skull, too. They're like, no skulls.
Oh, yeah.
No
like-
Christian proverbs on your shirt.
I don't.
So funny.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't know what the deal was.
Being
but-
told you can't buy Walmart clothes is really funny.
Is that where you got Stone Cold stuff?
I'm sure it was there.
I don't know why in my mind I thought there was like a wrestling store. Where
There
you
is.
gotta-
That's where you get the good shit.
The wrestling
Yeah,
store.
the wrestling
Yeah, I have a
store.
$30 Stone Cold shirt off the WWE merch store for
Hell yeah.
sure.
The salesman is all jacked and shirtless and in spandex. What are you looking for, brother?
Me and my friends all went as wrestlers for Halloween one year, and I picked Stone Cold, and I got a shirt, and then I couldn't find a bald cap at any Halloween store, so I had to buy like a baby mask, and I just cut it. I just cut it, so just the bald head part.
That's crazy.
so
dude.
awesome.
How old are you?
This was like maybe less than 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. That's even
so
funnier.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a baby head.
It was probably about 10 years ago at this point. I should have just kept the face and done baby Stone Cold.
Yeah, I'm sure he just looks like a penis. You had to have.
Yeah, because it's like an extra head, so it's like it's disconnected.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what
so
I'm
it's-
thinking.
yeah.
No, it looked good. Fuck you guys. It looked awesome. And jean shorts.
Hell
You know?
Yeah.
That's the most important detail.
And then you just flip everyone off.
Yeah, and crush beers and dump them on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they didn't talk about him a lot in that wrestling documentary
Oh,
on
the one with
Netflix.
Vince McMahon or whatever?
Yeah, but
I
he
heard
had
it's
to have
really
done some
good.
fucked up shit.
He says that
know?
he doesn't believe in CTE in that, which is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Stone Cold?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
His eyes are all crossed when he's saying it. He like needs to pay somebody cash and has to have somebody else pick out the bills for him. They're all rolled up.
Zach Reiner told me he's a leftist.
It's Stone Cold?
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I heard.
Whoa.
Because I've heard about him doing those things, but then I've like tried to look up videos where I'm like, where does he say any of these things? I've
Well, then
never
why
found
doesn't he
it.
go get fucking Killamar Garcia out of there? You're going to send him back because Stone Cold said so.
What? Dude, it would be sick to see him stomp some mud holes into freaking Elon Musk, dude.
It would.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
the only one that can take down Trump, dude. He gave him a Stone Cold Stunner.
That's true. He needs to do it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Too bad
That's
he
how much of a
didn't.
leftist he's like, I know what you're gonna do someday.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why people think he's a leftist.
Just 'cause I'm an
He
idiot.
he did a Stone Cold Stunner on Trump.
That's insane that our president got a Stone Cold Stunner, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
it is. Yeah. Yeah. It explains the brain damage.
That's true. That's true, dude.
Yeah, right. He was retarded before.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
People love to show those interviews with him on Oprah back in the day when he was a young guy. And he's like, I'm not stupid enough to become president.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Well, I think he
whatever.
became president because Obama said he couldn't. And
Yeah.
I think he just like was like, fuck
Yeah,
you,
he didn't
dude.
like a
You'll
black
fuck-
guy telling him that he couldn't do something.
Dude, yeah.
Another L for Obama
Damn.
challenging
Damn.
the Trump skirt. Trump skirt dude.
Yeah, somebody should have told him like you could never be a woman, and then then he wouldn't be president.
Danielle Trump.
He said Danielle Trump.
Yeah. Do you think that
What about
MAGA
Donald
people would vote for Trump if he transitioned? Like,
Who would?
MAGA
MAGA people?
now, yes. Back
Now,
then,
yes,
no.
yeah, you're right.
Because even
Yeah.
what's her Caitlyn Jenner, I think, is like super like homophobic.
Oh, she's like a
and-
horrible.
yeah.
like,
She's
like the-
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny. She's homophobic.
Yeah,
and
dude,
she-
it's like crazy. But there's people like that, man. There's like
Bitch, I ain't
there's
gay.
someone from my like not my high school, but like my high school days. She's trans and like is a MAGA person.
That's so crazy.
It's insane. Like I saw her post a bunch of MAGA. I was like,
Is she
what?
an influencer? Because that sounds like
No.
a grift.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
she's just super hateful and just fucking
Wow.
like yeah, dude, it's crazy. I
Sounds
was
like getting abused gets you off.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
what is going on? Because like yeah, it just yeah, I mean, I don't know. She transitioned in high school and then now she's just
Crazy.
straight up a MAGA person. I'm like, damn.
Can you put these big old tits on me? And also, can you sew this red hat onto my head?
I always see her saying like just really crazy shit. Like she's also more extreme than most of like the other MAGA people I have.
That's nuts.
There's another guy I saw. Like people from Texas are wild, man. There's a guy. He used to be a fighter, and now he's got like CTE, and he's always posting like white nationalist stuff, and I'm always just like. I'm so fascinated by it because I was like, he was always cool to me in high school, and I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
Like, where did I mean, it's probably I guess CTE or whatever.
You got bonked.
He got bonked too many times, dude. Yeah.
I always just picture like a bonk, like right on
Yeah.
top of their head.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know because it's just he always just posts these weird like, yeah, he'll be like today he was like he posted a thing where it's like 10% of the world is white, so why do we call other people minorities?
What?
And I'm just like I don't. So what do you want to do?
It's
Like,
white people against everyone else. Is
Yeah,
what he's saying.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
I'm just like, so do you want us to call you minority? I don't know. Like, what's your solution?
There's
Like,
plenty of countries where white people are the minority. Just go
Yeah.
there if you want to be
Sure,
a minority.
exactly.
Go to
Yeah.
Japan, you
If you want
fucking
to be a little
dumbass.
victim, walking around.
You fucking dumbass.
I just don't know what points he's making because sometimes he'll just like post a weird statistic or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, so should we like kill brown people? Like, what are you saying? Like, what do you
Yeah.
want? Like, you're just
Yeah.
being like, that's interesting, right? Like, I guess, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if like your girlfriend's like, yeah, I really wish someone would take the trash downstairs or something. You know, it's just like,
Yeah.
okay.
You're like, yeah, me
It's
too.
like, yeah. It's like, why don't you just fucking ask me? Or like, I don't know. It's just weird,
Yeah.
dude.
You're just sitting on your throne.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
Yeah, me too, babe. Me fucking too.
10% of the people in this house don't take the trash out.
That's so good.
Jeez. Are you guys gonna get a funnel cake?
Ooh, is that a thing that ballerina? Yeah, what are
I'm sure they have
ballerina's
it.
specialties?
Aluminum
I
cans.
have no idea.
Oh, fuck
I
yeah,
usually
dude.
just get annihilated, but I'm not doing that tonight.
Yeah.
You could. We
Yeah, you
could.
could,
We
yeah.
could fire.
No, I got that show tomorrow. I got a headline tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I can't
dude.
be all hungover and shit.
True,
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Well, if you're listening to this, Cobos crushed.
Yeah.
I did okay. I plugged my Instagram and then
Sammy
got upset.
bombed.
Yeah. I plugged my Instagram and no one followed me because of those bags.
Yeah.
I always forget. I always because I always plug my Instagram in my set, and I always do it at Comedy Works. I'm like, damn, no one followed me. I'm like, oh yeah, you got those bags.
Yeah.
So like nobody can.
Remembers.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, also I just keep forgetting to not just to stop doing that
Yeah.
at the club because like it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a
another
laugh
joke.
out of it. It's
Sure.
a funny name.
Sure.
Yeah, I should start doing that. The Piss Man.
Yeah, dude. I always love when like you meet someone that you know. Like when we were playing Fortnite with what's that guy's name? Tim Butterly.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Wait, are you Patrick.piss?"
The Piss Man.
Yeah, one time we walked into Comedy Works together. We were hosting Thick Skin at
Yeah.
Comedy Works South. We walk in, and then one of the employees is like, "Piss Man!" And he walked up to him and handed him a pen and had him sign "Piss" on his arm.
Dude, it's got to be one of my favorite Instagram names of all time. It's so unhinged. Just Patrick.piss. Like it's an old MySpace name for emo people, you know?
Yeah,
Like that alliteration
exactly.
shit. Patrick.piss.
Just fucking yellow eyes. Yeah.
I've branded myself as the Piss Man.
Hell yeah, dude. You got to get some piss merch.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, like a to-go piss
You
bag.
should get,
Piss bags.
you
for-
should get truck decals of you pissing.
Oh, like Calvin, dude. Yeah.
I was thinking piss jugs. Just fill like a gallon of milk jug up with piss.
Just like Nalgene's with like piss like levels.
Do you want the full piss or just a quarter piss?
You should just sell your piss.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Little water balloons of your piss after your set.
These ones are fresh. It's still warm, so
That could be your closer. Just you pissing into like water balloons and like giving them to the audience member for $20 a pop.
just beaming people in the crowd.
And then eventually, like, you just start pissing.
All right,
on them,
enjoy your next comic.
dude. Yeah, yeah.
There's still more.
I've been your host.
Not even headlining.
I've been your host. Your next comic, really funny.
Everyone's cold with piss by the time the headliner comes on.
You come back out in between every comic. Did you guys piss me?
Yeah. They're just begging for warm
My
piss
dick,
after.
like every time I come out, my dick's still out.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I just get like all my fans are just subs, just like gross subs.
Yeah. You call,
Sex
you call them like
pigs.
urinals or toilets
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
something. Yeah.
What's up, urinal cakes? It's me.
What's up, piss babies?
Yeah.
I'm Calvin, and you're the Chevy logo.
Yeah, you could put the decal of you pissing on Calvin pissing on.
Oh, that's fun,
Just a
dude.
waterfall.
Yeah, dude. Levels to it.
You piss it. You could put you pissing on those little families on the back of other people's trucks.
It's me pissing on Calvin, who's pissing on the Chevy logo, who's pissing on the Ford logo,
Yeah,
and it says
yeah.
trickle down economics.
Yes. This is great merch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. The piss man has a kidney stone. The show's canceled.
The piss man cometh.
It's a cum night.
You gotta end your set with, all right, guys, I'm all out of piss. You've been great. Have a good night.
Yeah. Ball bags all deflated.
Don't forget pee is stored in the balls. Have a good night.
Yeah. That would suck if you had to like squeeze your ball sack to empty the piss in your.
Oh yeah,
it
dude.
would.
You gotta like wring it out.
It's like an old perfume bottle.
You roll it up like toothpaste tube. To get it all out.
All right, close your eyes. It mists a little. You're telling the guys next to you at the urinal.
I got a wide spray like a shotgun.
It'd be funny if when you pee it does Gabby's ketchup joke. Or,
No, mine's asthmatic.
We were talking about peeing the other day, about how we pee way more as we grow older.
Oh yeah, that's just what happens.
The closer to God, the greater the piss.
Yeah.
It's true.
When you start hydrating more, you know, yeah.
Yeah, I
Keep your
just drink too much damn water, Mr. Too Damn Hydrated over
Same
here.
Yeah. Zach Moss told me that he was working on. He was like, yeah, man, I think I was peeing like too much, so now I'm like trying to like hold my piss for longer.
He's like piss training.
Yeah,
He's
he's like, because I was
he's
peeing
piss
too much, and
edging.
you're not supposed to do that. So yeah.
He's like
I'm doing
piss edging.
Kegels right now.
He's just walking around beating sweat all the time, holding his piss in. Just yellow droplets coming out of his forehead. Jesus, Zach just smells like piss all the time.
I'm bladder maxing.
Bladder Max.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You want to lay down?
Follow patrick.piss on Instagram.
Is regular Patrick piss taken? Is that what you needed the dot?
I think so. I don't remember now.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
It is good.
That's
Yeah.
I thought about changing it recently, but
what would you change it to?
patrick.shit. Patrick.poop.
And then you're just pissed dot shit. And then shit dot piss.
Shit.poop.
Shit dot
What about
Shit Rick.
what about pister poop?
Pister Poop. Pister Richardson. Pisser. Piss
Oh.
hard, son.
Poop Drake Pissardson.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that a lot. That makes me
Patrick
laugh.
Jismson.
Oh yeah, Patrick cum or Patrick jizz.
Patrick.jizz.
Patrick.jizz.
Yeah.
That's like .biz.
Yeah.
It is like that.
You're like my dad. Like, I'm learning rhymes. You're like, yeah, it is like .biz.
Good job, buddy.
Oh my god.
What a recognition. That was amazing.
Yeah, dude.
I fucking
That does rhyme.
I did Stella's 2 nights ago. I
Yeah.
headlined Stella's in Greeley, and I never fucking never mind. But there was like a baby seat. There's like a baby chair. Like what are those high
chairs?
High chair.
Yeah.
Right by the stage, and I put it on stage and kept sitting in it. And I was just making myself laugh.
They
so
weren't laughing at it.
eventually they got on board. At first they were like, "This sucks."
Dude, there's
I was
nothing-
like, "I'm a gay baby."
Goo goo gaga. Ooh.
I was cracking myself up. It just took them a while.
I'm gonna suck the bottle dry. I like my bottle to have balls on it.
It's full of cum. Cum formula.
Thick milk for babies.
Protein.
Dude, there's nothing I hate more than when you plan a physical bit when you see something in the room and it just bombs.
Oh, it's the worst.
I did
Yeah.
a Great Divide Brewing.
Yeah.
And their like mascot is like a Yeti. And I had this joke where I talk about how like I looked like a Bigfoot in the Boulder newspaper, and I was like, "Here it comes, dude," because they have like a cutout where you put your face in the Yeti, you know. And I was just like, so then then they're like, "Let me take your picture," and I was like, this, and I walk over, I put my head through it.
Yeah.
Nothing, dude. Just dead silence. And I had to walk back and do 20 more minutes.
Dude, every time I have one, I feel like when you think of a bit with the room or whatever, you're like so excited to do it, you do it right away, and the crowd's like, that was forced.
Yeah, for sure.
But if I can like hold off on it and do it later in the set or something, after you've warmed them up.
You're so right, dude. Maybe that's like, because I was like 10 minutes in. And then, I did it. And then I also, but, it was one of those things where I acknowledged it and, like, made it fine again. But it was like, I came back and I was just like, I got to be honest with you guys. I really thought that was going to murder. I really thought you guys were going to, like, go crazy. Like,
I bet that made him laugh.
Yeah. It did, but it was just so funny because I was like, and then I just go, did someone else already do that? And then they're like, no. And I was like, oh, it was just a shitty joke. Okay, cool.
You did what the thing was there for.
Well, because I truly, in my heart of hearts, thought it was so funny that I was just like, there's no way. I was like, someone else must have done it. Otherwise.
You should have done your whole set like that.
You should have put your dick and balls through the hole.
That would have been way funny.
You do a handstand?
Yeah. Just put my ass through it.
Poop.
You're right. Your thing can be piss, mine can be poop.
Yeah, I was thinking like what my because you got to try to save it too. Because you're like I came over here and I tried this. Yeah. I feel like I would say something like fucking like is this what it's like when you're just like waiting at the glory hole? You guys are unimpressed and I got my fucking face in this thing.
Yeah, I go to the glory. I'm so wholesome. I go to the glory hole to kiss.
Damn, dude.
I've been saying that on stage.
Yeah, that one's so funny. Yes. I do butterfly kisses in it.
With his pubes.
Yeah. Ow.
Butterfly kisses with the guy's pubes on his balls. It tickles him.
That's really funny.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
Do you think you could get? Off from two chicks doing butterfly kisses on your balls?
I think I could.
I don't
know about the average man.
I mean, it's so intimate. If you're not in love enough to bust at that point, maybe you're fucking gay, dude.
Yeah. No other stimulation. You can't stroke it. You're just getting butterfly kisses on your balls.
We're gonna be at the fucking butterfly pavilion with our balls out, laying on the
ground. Dude, all the oil would kill the butterfly.
Yeah, you do put hair product in yours, don't you?
Natural oils. It's got an afro. It looks like Dr. J down there.
You pick yours out.
It has a pick in it right now.
That's why it smells like cocoa butter in here.
Yeah.
I like doing Liberty Spikes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, dude.
You like what?
Dude. Liberty Spikes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you do Elmer's glue in yours. Yeah.
I use ice spikers, Joe. Did you guys ever use that shit?
No.
Ice spikers?
Yeah.
What was ice spikers?
Reasonable. It's just like a hair gel that everybody used.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like literal spikes that you put in your
no.
your hair around. Yeah.
Back in my region, it was ice spiker gel and then LA Looks.
Oh yeah, LA Looks for sure.
That
LA
shit fucking sucked, dude. You just like put it in your hand and it just gets all crispy and like flaky and white and shit like that.
You're rubbing your hands together and they're getting stuck.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I gotta go to school.
LA Looks mega hold.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like a 7 out of 8 or whatever.
Yeah, they had the numbers.
Why were we like? As a little kid, I gelled my hair like crazy too. Why did we all do that? Like my hair was so hard and crunchy.
Yeah, same, dude.
Dude, it was
so
all the
hard.
rage. I hated it. I only did it a couple times.
I did
and
the
it gets
part
all flaky.
with the waves.
Yeah.
And just all the shit flies out of your hair.
Yeah. I did the part down the middle with the waves.
Oh,
and
yeah,
gelled it hard as
dude.
fuck. I had a puka shell necklace.
Hell yeah, same,
dude. Dude.
Damn.
Oh,
you guys were losers.
Yeah, it was fucking gay, dude. Yeah. I know. Hey, whatever, dude. It kept the adults from touching me.
That's true, dude. Because they would like get near me and they'd be like, ah.
Yeah, they would
spike strip.
They go to hit me in the head, and their hand would hurt on my hair gel, dude. Ow, fuck!
Get away from me! Stop!
Popping tires.
Yeah.
Like a police road strip. Road spikes. Was there like a weird fashion thing that you guys like? Yeah, what was like a weird fashion thing that you guys did when you were younger?
Shit, I was never that adventurous, honestly.
What was your like style?
I definitely became like a trans world, like skater. All my friends were like skater kids, but I never skateboarded in my life.
Hell yeah.
But
I wore like Audios and
Hell
American
yeah.
Eagle
Sure.
jeans.
Hell yeah.
just the chunkiest shoes.
Yeah, dude.
So big, dude.
Do you have the BAMs or which ones do you have?
I don't think I ever had BAMs.
Kenny
trying to remember.
Anderson's,
I don't remember.
Jeremy Ray's.
I don't remember.
I got
I don't know
shoe
what
out there
those
from
models.
Jimmy Ray's.
Yeah.
Are you Jimmy Ray?
Oh, I did fucking Toms for a long time. I have like wide, fat feet, and I
Oh,
wore
yeah.
Toms all the time.
Was that the metalcore Warped Tour
Yeah,
days?
yeah.
With a deep V?
Christian metalcore. I never wore a deep V. That would have been psycho of me to wear a deep V.
A deep V and those hoodies that were just like one color with the white like what's it called, the white trims. You know what I'm talking about? It was like an American Apparel hoodie, but then Vans also made them too. It would just be like blue or purple or red.
And then what? Like the wrist would be a different color?
No, it would just
Or
be
the-
like all one, but the zipper
okay.
guard or whatever would be like white, and then like
Yeah,
white,
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
A Neff beanie that's barely
Yes,
on.
dude.
It's barely
yeah.
on. My hair's like holding on to it.
Yeah, like your Link.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had a beanie with a bill on it.
Oh, same, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had a
yeah.
Norma Jean one.
Wearing it in the summer.
Yeah.
Oh, so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, same.
God, beat me up.
But you also don't wear it forwards. You wear like 3/4 like backwards.
Yeah.
Like kind of like diagonal.
I'm wondering now if I would have been cooler if I was touched as a kid. I didn't have good enough style.
Do you guys ever shop on Karma Loop? Do you remember that
No.
website?
Karma.
Streetwear.
They had, like,
Crooks and Castles. You remember?
Oh, I know
I don't
Crooks
remember
and
this.
Castles.
No.
Like Famous Stars and Stripes or whatever the fuck.
Oh, Stars and Straps. Yeah.
But wasn't that like Travis Barker's company?
I think so.
It's like a big old F on your shirt.
Live Fast, Die Young, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was the next second coming for sure. Yeah.
I wore a bunch of shit with heartograms on it.
Sick.
Like when I saw that symbol, I was like obsessed, dude.
Oh
Like, this is the
yeah.
coolest symbol of all time. It's like
Dude.
a pentagram but with a heart.
Yeah.
That shit's
Bam used
tight.
to be so rich.
Yeah, dude.
Idiot.
Yeah, I know.
That wasn't even his logo. That was like that band.
The band
Yeah,
him.
him.
And he just
Yeah.
took it. He's like, this shit's tight. Can I
Yeah.
like borrow this?
Yeah, stole it from it. Yeah.
And made
Oh yeah,
way
he was
more
just a fan
money
of
off
them.
of
Yeah.
it. He made way more money off of it.
Way
than them.
more, dude.
Yeah.
But it's like that's the thing. It's like when I see that logo, I think Bam. I don't think him.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what him was. I thought that was part of his company.
Yeah.
So I had like a him wallet, and then I was like, because I thought it was like a Bam thing. Because
Yeah.
also 3 letters, and it's like kind of similar.
Yeah.
I was like, you know how like Lil Wayne's like also Birdman or like whatever. Like
No, those are
Easy.
two different guys.
Is it?
Birdman's,
Yeah, you didn't.
Birdman's the guy that molested Lil Wayne or whatever.
Oh wait, is Birdman the put some respect on my name? that him?
Was maybe.
I don't know the songs. I just knew like the lore of him like taking fucking goddamn it, Lil Wayne in
Uh-huh.
as like a kid, and
Yeah.
then like sexually assaulting
Yeah,
him. And
he-
shit
What?
Like that. Yeah.
That's
There's, like, all this-
crazy,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Well, I know. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, something like that. Because he was like 11 when he started rapping.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. Well,
Yeah.
sorry to bring up Birdman. I thought him and Lil Wayne,
Yeah.
like that was like his alias or whatever.
Yeah. So that's why he always has a drink in his hand.
Sure.
like Julian.
Yeah. He is the Black Julian.
Who's Julian?
From Trailer Park Boys.
I've never seen Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, you should watch
I'll
it.
watch it.
Yeah.
Just to like season 8 or something.
Sure.
Oh, it's
I mean,
fucking
that's
great.
a lot of seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're good.
Yeah,
They're funny as fuck.
All I can think of is that I have a Lil Wayne virginity joke.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
I do love it. Yeah.
Did you know Lil Wayne lost his virginity at age 11?
Oh.
Can you believe that loser went 11 years without sex?
Yeah. It's so good.
That's amazing.
I love
Damn,
that
so Birdman, huh?
shit. Yeah,
Birdman.
yeah.
Birdman
The
fucking-
Birdman.
that's
Mm. Yeah.
Cash Money Records, baby.
Dude, I think Lil Wayne's doing better. He like almost died, right?
Oh yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
Didn't he have a seizure on a plane? Or
Yeah.
all the rappers be having seizures? Was that Rick Ross?
No, Lil Wayne had a seat because I remember someone posted a meme where they're like, "What's Lil Wayne's favorite pizza?" And they said little seizures.
Oh.
And I was just like, "Fuck, dude."
God damn.
He was like fighting for his life in the hospital. Someone just posted that.
Making pizza.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck?" And also like the picture of the meme was just like a Latino guy with a sombrero, and I'm like, "What is this?"
He's just on this in the hospital bed being like, God damn, they got me. That's a good
A
one.
cup in hand still.
Yeah.
Fucking,
His IV's purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting purple drink in his IV.
Oh, for sure. Yes.
Then he got really into skateboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's bad at it, I think.
I think he got better.
Well, what's his? He has like a skateboarding clothing brand.
Does he? What is it?
I'm trying to remember what it's called. Something stupid. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Buddy, my arm is so tired.
Wheezy F baby, and the F is for beep.
Yeah, Patrick's gonna take a shift.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah. He needs nonstop or he shakes violently.
Shakes.
He's an addict, dude.
Yeah, he is.
COVID baby.
I think it's my first time doing the pod with you.
Is it really? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
because I think I've been on like 2 episodes, like when you were like gone or something.
Yeah.
And there's one
I know what you're about to say.
the first time I thought me and Patrick were starting our own podcast,
Oh, yeah.
like a second one. Like there's gonna be Patrick Cobos podcast, but then there's also gonna be BK Patrick podcast.
Yeah.
And then I show up and I thought that's what was happening.
And then we start, and I'm like, welcome to the Cobos, Patrick. And BK is like, oh, I thought we were starting a podcast.
That's so funny. Yeah. Nope.
My
Well, because
bad.
you weren't
no.
there, so I was just like, yeah, it must be me and Patrick's podcast. That was a fun episode. I think we did with Jocelyn Sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She rocks.
Jaws, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Jaws.
Jaws Lerman.
Jawsy Jaws.
Jaws Lerman.
Yeah, we should have the BK Patrick podcast, and then you guys could have the Cobos BK podcast.
That'd
Yeah,
be fun, dude.
yeah, for
Just
sure.
for no reason. Just
Yeah.
3 podcasts.
Yeah.
Just increasing the odds someone listens to
For
something.
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Patrick just talk about Christian hardcore or Christian metal,
Yeah,
and then we could talk about hockey, chuckle puckers,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
and we'll talk
eating
about pubes.
POCs.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll
yep.
talk about pubes like we do.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah.
Pubecast.
Yeah, the pube cat.
Let's change the name of our pod to the Pubecast.
Welcome to Gooners.
Welcome to PubeTube.
There's gotta be a goon titled pod.
Oh, yeah,
by
for
now,
sure.
dude. Yeah.
Ooh, what about Gunami?
Just like 3
Gunami.
Gunami.
Yeah, dude.
Instead of anime, it's
Yeah.
porn.
Yeah, it is porn anime.
Hentai.
Yeah. You know that whatever the Goon podcast is out there, it's like 3 fucking middle school boys too.
Do you think it's like a podcast where they talk about things they goon to? They're like, yo, dude, have you seen the new fucking whatever?
Oh
like,
yeah,
it's like,
they just bust
yeah,
out
dude.
magazines that they took from their parents and shit. Yeah.
Yo, what happened to the fast food boys podcast?
That's what I was thinking of.
They fell off.
Did they really?
I haven't seen them in a while.
Dude, those clips are so funny because their mics aren't even on.
Are you talking
yeah.
about those little kids?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
yeah.
are just like they're like, yeah, McDonald's fries go crazy. I don't like when they're so salty. Yeah. Oh, Chick-fil-A, yeah, those fries are good too. Those go crazy too. That's like the whole podcast. And then the kid with glasses is like, I don't like lettuce.
Yeah, that's the thing. None of those kids like anything healthy, which is wild. Wild. Yeah, they're good. They're lucky they're doing a video pod now before they go downhill in the future real quick.
I'm
They-
so glad I couldn't podcast even like 15 years ago, let alone when I was like a little
yeah.
kid. When I was 20, just like drunk all the time.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't even. Yeah.
Oh, we.
Just always drunk.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been awesome.
I mean, I don't think I would have said like anything racist or anything, but I think I just would have been like sad. I've been like,
Yeah.
do you think I'll ever find love? Like, do you think, like, 'cause I'm an only child, and like if I don't find love, like That's it, dude. It's just me.
You start crying.
Yeah.
Just take a dip of Molly. Just Jesus Christ. Yeah. Get happy. My God. Yeah.
Yeah, Arby's curly fries go crazy.
Dude, speaking of drugs, I thought about, like, I was going to, like, eat some mushrooms tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But then I couldn't have thought of a worse place to eat mushrooms than a place where everyone's going to be mad at me wearing, like, a Stars jersey.
Oh, did you bring a jersey?
Oh, yeah, of course I did. Yeah, I'm
okay.
wearing a Stars shirt under this, too.
Okay.
Because all I could think about is, like, me just showing up to the game, and I'm like, man, what's with everyone's vibes right now, dude? Like, why are they
People
all,
are just
like,
getting in your
weird?
face.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I thought about that. I started fantasizing, like, damn, am I going to have to beat the shit out of an Avs fan tonight? Because I have your back like,
Oh, of
over
course.
some drunk,
Yeah.
dumbass Avs fan.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never really had any pushback. Like, you know, because I'm also not, like,
I don't
a,
think
like,
anything will happen.
Because I'm also not like a fuckhead where I'm not just like, yeah, dude, you
Yeah.
like that? Or like,
For
yeah.
sure,
And so it's just like no one's ever really like. And if someone does get, I'm like, I don't care, dude. I'm like I'll probably, you know, I'll roast them a little bit, but I'm not gonna like
Yeah.
fucking. I'm not. I've never been in a fight.
Dude. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's lucky.
Yeah. Well, I've had people try to fight me, but other people.
You guys start going at it. I just commentated.
Yeah.
Welcome. to
BK is strangling
Cobos.
Cobos with his hair. BK is strangling Cobos with his own hair.
Cobos is grabbing him by the balls.
That'd be a fun fight. We braid our hair to each other and then beat the shit out of each
For
other.
sure. Yeah.
Just donkey kicking each other.
Whoever's hair stays intact wins.
That's so.
Have you guys been in fights?
Yep.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
for a long
I mean,
time.
So not since like high school, but like right after I dropped out, we were just partying all the time. Actually, we used to what we would do is when I dropped out, me and my buddies, we would wake up every day and we would go scrounge for whatever money we could find
Sure.
and pool it together, and we
Yeah.
would buy a 30 rack, a
Yeah.
handle of whiskey, and like whatever drugs we could get,
Sure,
which is
sure,
usually ecstasy or fucking blow.
Yeah.
Or both. But it was hockey season.
Yeah.
And so we would fucking turn on. We'd go over to this house where there was no parents were there, and so we would blast metal and we would turn on hockey and we would just get fucked up, dude, just on ecstasy and fucking booze, and it would be so intense, dude. It was the most intense thing we ever saw in our fucking
100%,
lives,
dude,
dude.
yeah.
We loved it.
That rocks.
But one day we set up a fight with these other guys. We had to wait till they got out of school. Fucking idiots. So we got a handle of whiskey and we go over there, and then they brought their big brothers. And this guy, like, I was hammered. This guy was screaming at my brother, and I got out, and I was just like out of the car, and I was like, "Hey man, he's not even in this." And this dude hit me so hard, he knocked me out of my shoes.
Oh.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and my brother said I got up and I just like stumbled in a circle around my shoes trying to pick them up for like 2
Fuck,
minutes.
dude.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. I'm not a good fighter.
Dude.
Me either.
Good shit talker.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a good shit talker and I'm a good de-escalator. Very good.
Good
like,
combo.
Yeah, dude. Because like I'll get silly. I'll push the boundaries, but if I'm like, okay, this guy is gonna like fuck me up if I say like one more thing.
Yeah.
I've had people like I remember like one time I was in Austin and this like I was just drunk and I was like just chilling and this guy was like his friend was like, hey man, you should like stop smoking cigarettes, like it's bad for you. And I was just like walking by. I was like, hell yeah, brother, you tell him, you know, so something like that, you know, because we're just like walking by, and then the guy goes, "What the fuck did you just fucking say, motherfucker?" And then he just like followed me for like 4 blocks. And I was just laughing. Dude. I was just like walking. I was like, "Dude, are you really following me right now?" Because I said,
Hell
like,
yeah,
no, yeah, I
brother.
said, hell yeah, bro. It's like it's just,
You need to listen to me when I tell you to quit.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna quit, dude. This is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't fucking tell me to quit. This is all I have. All right?
He's been following you this whole time, and he's like proud of you now.
Yeah.
He like watches from afar, and he's like, "Good job, BK.
You got sober, and now you're fucking.
You killing it."
Yeah.
He goes to all your shows.
Yeah.
What about you? Fights.
Yeah. In college, I got in like probably 3 or 4.
Hell yeah.
But the main one was we were getting drunk. My grandpa had just died, and my mom was out of town, so we were at that house, like me and like 6 friends.
Yeah.
And we had our friend's band's van called the Dad Van
Oh yeah.
with us.
Yeah.
So there's like 6 or 7 of us just getting hammered, and then we're like, let's go get subs. So we went to Silver Mine. So we went to Silver Mine Subs.
Yeah.
And it was like probably midnight.
Uh-huh.
And we all go into Silver Mine Subs, and there's just like there's like a 4 or 5 guys together there.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them like says something to me, and I just flip his hat off. I start the fight by doing that. But my friend had brass knuckles, and I'm like punching a guy in the head. I break my pinky knuckle because I don't know how to punch, right? And then I get like punched from behind, and I'm like on the ground, and the guy's just punching me in the head. I also lost a shoe.
Oh,
And I like get up, and I like walk into Silver Mine all bloody. And there's just still a brawl going on outside. And I'm like, sorry to the guy at the counter. And then I walk into the bathroom. But apparently my friend Louie had brass knuckles and just knocked like 2 guys out.
shit.
And my friend Mason was like, we got to get the fuck out of here. Louie's going to get a felony.
Yeah.
So we just hopped back in the Dad Van and drove
I thought for
off.
sure you were going to
Crazy,
say you
dude.
just got up during the fight and
Yeah.
walked in and ordered a
Yeah. That's where I thought I was going. Let me get a meatball sub, please. I need it. This is a medicinal meatball sub.
All their subs are named after like old mountain towns in Colorado. So I'd have been
Sick,
like, can I get a Cripple Creek?
Just a brawl going
It's
on.
fucking crazy, dude. Also, for the record, I've never been in a fight, but I got the shit kicked out of me a couple times. Dude.
yeah.
That counts.
Yeah, dude, this is I like forget about this. I mean, I guess I don't know. Yeah, but I was like, maybe I'll turn it into a bit, but it's just not funny. But I had my first roommate I ever had. Like, we were like really good friends, and like we like both sold weed and stuff. And like that's like why we were like friends, and like it was like a 1-bedroom, and like he like slept in like the closet or something, and put like shit in there. Yeah. And after a while, it just like because there was one night we all did a bunch of 2CI, and he was trying to like kill himself the whole time.
Yikes.
And so it's just like things just like from that point just started like declining.
Yeah.
And my drinking was out of control, dude. And I was hammered, and I fucking like just one night he was passed out on the couch, and I was like, I'm going to light a napkin on fire and put it in the bag of Cheetos that's, like, next to him, you know? And then, like, he woke up and got, like, scared. He was like, huh? What the fuck? And then like, we were all laughing, you know, and I, like, you know, we put the bag of Cheetos out, like, you know, like, stomp it or whatever the fuck. I, like, am laughing. I'm so drunk. I'm laughing so hard that I, like, stumble into the other room laughing. Uh-huh. And he walks in the room, and I'm, like, laughing, like, ha-ha, you know, and then he just goes... like once I fall, I go like head first into the wall, and he hits me like 2 more times in the back of the head.
Shit.
And then like, but then finally people are like, "What's that noise?" Like, "Oh shit!" He's like beating the shit out of him. And like a bunch of other people came in, and it's like that's fair, dude. I was being a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, just because like I forgot, like in school they do those Cheetos like experiments where you light a like a Cheeto on fire to show you how calories burn.
Oh,
And Cheetos are like
never did
so flammable, dude.
Yeah.
And I just like light a napkin on fire. It's like, and it's my apartment too. I shouldn't be lighting fires.
It's pretty
Yeah.
funny. I don't think you deserve to get beat up over that.
Yeah.
I think tensions were high about like other shit.
That for some reason that reminded me in my first house that I lived in college. We partied a bunch.
Yeah.
And it was like after a party, and we were all drunk, and I found a mousetrap, and like my friend Mach was just like eating chips out of a bag, and I kept setting the mousetrap and putting it in the bag. I got him like 6 times. And he was so sad and
That's so funny.
so scary every time.
The fact that he didn't check after that though, like, I'd just be like,
he was fucked up.
dude,
I should have got beat up for that.
that's so fucking funny. A mousetrap and a bag of chips is so funny.
It's so unpleasant.
Like, does a mousetrap like it just hurts, right? Like it doesn't like actually like fuck.
I don't
your
even
shit
think
up
it
or-
hurts most of the time.
It just startles you.
Yeah. It might have got him. I don't remember.
Because I've only seen him in
I'm
cartoons.
sure they hurt. I'm sure they
It does
hurt.
break like a mouse's
Yeah,
neck.
exactly. Yeah.
And what's
Yeah.
a finger but a little mouse's neck, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it true what they say about like biting a pinky off is as easy as like a carrot.
Is that what they say?
But like you mentally can't do it.
Oh.
It sounds like an urban legend, though.
I don't know. Ooh.
You know?
Here's what we
hate
do.
this.
Let's each bite each other's pinkies
Yeah, for sure.
to see.
No, there's a mental block. You can't.
No, I
do
can
it.
bite yours.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were friends.
No, the mental block is because you can't overcome that. But it's like if we're doing a bit.
It's true. It would be pretty funny if you
Yeah.
swallowed my pinky.
Yeah. No, we're still friends. I love you, but a bit's a bit, you know?
You poop out my fucking pinky bone.
I'm trying to get a viral clip, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try to get some drunk guy at the Avs game to do it.
I bet we could probably eat someone's pinky tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People drinking it up and be like, yo, if the
Man.
Stars score in this period, you got to let me eat your pinky.
Yeah.
Bite off your pinky. Spit it onto the ice. If someone gets a hat trick, let's bite our pinkies off and spit
Dude,
them
that's
onto
even
the
better,
ice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then we don't lose our hats.
True.
And we get to show our love.
I mean, I'd rather have my hat than my fucking pinky.
that's a sick hat,
Yeah.
dude.
Thanks. It's my smelly cap.
Hell yeah, dude.
I had it since I was like 6.
Damn.
It
My
is
mom
sick.
called it my smelly cap.
Even at a young age?
Yeah,
It's
because I
only
wore
gotten
it.
smellier.
I know, it's gross as shit. Look at it.
It's gnarly.
It's so gnarly.
I have a super old Avs shirt that I thought about
Yeah.
wearing. I put it on and I'm like, this is so small.
You
Do you have
look
a
like you're
jersey?
in the fall of Troy.
I don't have a jersey.
Okay, word.
Yeah, I put it on and I was like, man, you could see like my fucking nipples through this thing. I was like, I can't fucking rock
I
this.
think I might buy a hoodie at Ball Arena.
That's
Yeah.
a good call, dude. Dude, the Avs colors are solid. That like
I just feel like they
burgundy-
don't have that many good designs.
No, that's why I was gonna say you got to go to like the fucking DNVR store or something.
I
They
don't
got
like
fun
them.
ones.
I don't like. They print all their shirts on like fucking Heather.
Oh, like
shirts.
Bella
Oh.
and Canvas and shit
Yeah,
like that.
I
Oh,
hate
yeah, yeah.
that shit. It
Yeah.
like shows your sweat more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, Bella and Canvas, I can see the inside of like my belly button like when I wear those shirts. Like I can see like the veins.
Glad
like,
you
and shit,
said
like-
it.
Just-
no.
Yeah,
It's looking deep into your belly button
Yeah,
through your
dude.
shirt.
comedy festivals love using Bella and Canvas.
Yeah.
It's like a soft shirt to like sleep in, but it's
They're
just like
soft,
yeah,
but
yeah,
shit, I don't give a fuck about comfort.
Same, dude.
I'm a beauty man.
yeah. Say it, dude. It accentuates everything I'm insecure about my body.
Yeah,
I'm just
sweat
like, whoa.
mainly. I
Yeah,
hate showing like just under my boobs.
Yeah, dude. Bella and Canvas is whack.
Yeah,
This
fuck.
is an anti-Bella and Canvas podcast.
Yeah.
It's-
The only thing that should be like Heather is like a hoodie like that. That looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I agree, dude. Any other color in Heather is like weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it makes me think of brewery merch.
Yeah.
Totally, dude.
yeah, that's so fun.
People love a Heather like shirt that's like minimalistic design.
hmm
It's like if it's like Astro Brewing, just like
Oh, yeah.
like an A with like
A brewery dad shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
dude.
sure.
Brewery merch is interesting. Some breweries have good merch.
Yeah.
Ratios is decent. They have some
Ratios
good
is decent.
Yeah.
True is really good.
Stuff. True's good.
Yeah, True's awesome.
Yeah.
yeah,
Best.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure there's others out there, but it's so like all the same.
hmm
It's like hiking guy shit.
It's Colorado shit.
Yeah.
hmm
Colorado has such like an aesthetic.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like so specific.
It's pretty funny. Like when we were in, I don't know if you felt this way in Paris, but like walking around, I was like, oh, everybody here dresses way better than we do.
yeah, dude.
It's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those fucking shoes, those Hey Dudes. Bro, those are the ugliest shoes of all time, dude.
My mom loves those.
I mean, they're comfortable, but at what
They're
cost?
like old lady shoes.
Yeah,
Oof.
dude. Get like
Yeah.
New Balances or something. You know what I mean? Like you can get
Yeah.
comfort that also like looks like sick.
I just spent
yeah,
like
brother.
$300 at the online on buying new shoes.
What'd you
2 pairs of New Balances and some socks.
Some newbies.
get? Which ones?
I got a pair of these in green,
Sick.
like a army green,
Hell yeah.
and then like a hiking shoe that I
Hell
hope
yeah.
is cool.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
I just have wide
dude.
feet. New Balances are for me.
hmm
Dude, they're comfortable, man.
They're very comfortable, stable.
Stable.
Reliable, dude. Made
Hey,
in the UK.
Sounds like Hey Dude should be made in a fucking stable.
Yeah.
Horse joke. What up? From the fucking top rope, dude. Fucking came out of nowhere.
Damn, I was like,
Fucking nay, dude.
Nay, dude. Killed it.
fucking nay, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna look like a freaking troll again in this episode because of the perspective of the camera.
Yeah.
Is this the 3D camera?
The
The
360,
camera?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
3D is
Yeah,
awesome.
3D.
It's a 3D camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 4D. People can smell us too. They can smell Pat's hat.
They can bite my pinky off.
All right, hell yeah, dude. There's a 3D Dorito camera.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Just if I could upload like the 360 file and then someone could watch the video with a VR headset on and look around your apartment.
That's so
That would be so sick, dude.
yeah. They're just walking around my apartment gooning. Like, what the hell?
It somehow goes into your bedroom too.
What kind of books
Yeah.
does he read? Just looking at your
Yeah.
shelf.
Yeah.
The Quran. Cobos loves the Quran.
And he loves like the different art styles too. Like he has like the
Yeah.
regular.
He has
got,
an anime Quran.
Yeah.
You know what I really have around here somewhere? I don't know if it's over here, but I have a copy of Boss Baby 2 Family Business
Hell yeah, dude.
in novelization, dude. It's a book.
Novelization.
Yeah.
Did you do a
Yeah.
video with that?
No,
or-
I bought it and I never made the video.
Make the video.
You gotta make the
I
video,
paid
dude.
$2 for it.
That's not bad.
You know?
How many pages is it?
I don't know, maybe like 50. I don't know.
Okay.
We should do a video where we like hidden camera film you reading it out in public.
You just have like a Playboy, but inside
boss.
the Playboy.
yeah.
Boss Baby too.
His ass ain't reading that. Those pictures are so funny. Like the hot guy in public reading like Lolita or something. Lolita's a crazy one to say, but
Wait.
yeah, Infinite Jest or something.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And he's like all dressed up and hot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those guys in Boulder. Every time I go to the coffee shop, it's just like there's like a shirtless guy reading like the bell jar or whatever the fuck that shit is. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Everyone knows what you're doing. No one's being like, he fucking loves women, dude.
He loves
Yeah.
Sylvia Plath.
Yeah. Fucking reading fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
With a boner.
Yeah, with a boner. Yeah.
It's the only way to read it, dude.
Keep wiping your finger on the tip of your boner and then turning the page.
Pre-cum.
I gotta be honest, I prefer that over when people use their mouth. Like whenever someone's like showing me something, they're like, "Let's see here," and they start licking the book. I'm like, "Yo, dude, what are you doing?"
I've never done that in my entire
Me
life.
neither, dude. You don't need to.
No. Yeah.
It's like the craziest. You can just turn the page.
Yeah, it's not that
Yeah.
hard, dude.
It's like a baseball player's like repertoire before they get into the fucking
Yeah,
batter's box or
yeah.
whatever, you know? Yeah, like lick your finger, smell it, fucking yeah.
for every page.
Like, yeah. Yeah, wipe your eyebrows. Yeah.
Yeah, does that really make turning pages that much easier
I don't
if you
know.
wet it? And it also can't be good for
You
the
have
book.
you have to have the driest hands in the fucking world. Just go put on lotion.
Also, who turns pages like this, like swiping, like it's a
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
iPad or something? Fucking like, yeah, you flip it or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah.
because it's folded over? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
or I don't know, cause like it's always like cause I always hold a book and then like I flip it, you know, like I like with, you know what I'm saying, like
Wait,
like
are
a
you
deck
read-
of cards.
are you doing
Like yeah, like yeah.
yeah,
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 I know
like I let it
Yeah.
flick or whatever.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't just be like looking at like.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
you know what's crazy about that is I've been looking at my phone too much the past couple days.
Yeah.
And then I had an idea to go write in my notebook. And while I was writing it down, I thought about I don't know what time it is, and I looked at the top of the page.
Yeah.
Dude, I straight up was fucking like reading something, and I tried to magnify it.
Yeah.
I went and I go, and I'm like, yo, dude, I'm fucked, man.
You're fried.
I'm fried, dude.
Dude, I've done that because I'll read on my Kindle,
Yeah.
and you can hold down on a word and it'll show the definition.
Okay.
And then I was reading a real book, and I like went to do that. I was like, oh,
You're like, Mom, it's broken.
Dude, like we're all cooked, man. I remember when I started journaling, and what are you? Get your little
He's
butthole
nesting.
off
He's
me.
nesting.
He just put his butthole right on my
Yeah,
pocket.
good.
Dude, Odie Cam's gonna be hard this week because
Hell
he's
yeah, dude.
active.
I know.
You can
Yeah.
finish nesting.
Yeah.
buddy.
Look at him. Yeah.
Yeah. I was when I first started journaling. Like I hadn't written like on paper in like I don't know, like 4 years because I'd only been using my phone. I've been like on a computer and shit, and I started to like start writing sentences like or like words, and I would like stop writing the word because in my mind I'm like it's gonna auto like complete.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, yo, dude.
Dude, my
That's fucked
spelling
up.
has definitely gone down. I used to be an excellent speller.
Same, dude.
Yeah.
I don't have anything spelled anymore.
Yeah. SPELT.
What's that?
Spelt.
Spelt.
Yeah.
Give me another one.
Goon.
GOOOON.
The way you do it.
Yeah. Goon. Goon. I yell that while I'm jacking off. Goon. Goon. Dude, imagine if you lived next to an autistic guy and you knew he was jacking off because he yelled goon while
Yeah.
he was jacking
That would be
off.
awesome. Like, thank you for the warning.
Yeah.
I'll be right over.
Oh man, I was watching that Living Skint show, which is just this British reality show where a super rich teenage kid goes and lives with like a poor family in the UK. And I watched this one, and it was just this little rich girl, and she goes and lives with this family. And it's just this nice single woman, and she's like on welfare or whatever. And she's like, I have a 34-year-old autistic son. That would be so fucking scary. She sleeps on the couch, and he's just like watching her sleep. Oh shit!
Wow, that's crazy, dude.
That's scary.
Holy
That's
shit.
really scary. Fuck.
Yeah. She's like, can you just put this kid on Love on the Spectrum or something?
Yeah.
What's the premise of the show? It's just like they just help you appreciate your life or whatever.
Yeah,
type
it's to help
shit?
little rich kids.
Ah.
And then at the end, they have a challenge like you have to go buy groceries for the week with £40.
You gotta pay taxes.
And they always go and like they're always like, I'll get some candy for the young ones. And that's like always the first thing they do. It's like, no, you gotta buy like canned beans
Yeah.
and shit. And lentils.
Yeah.
Dude, I had my one of my ex's sisters was on that show, like World's Strictest Parents,
Oh.
where it's like basically it's like if you're like being like if you're acting out, they'll like send you to like a strict parents' house.
Oh no.
And it's like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
So it's
dude.
like kid swap.
Basically, yeah, kids swap. But they don't swap the other kids because the other kids are like well behaved or whatever.
Yeah.
That would be really funny. They just like go to the other house like this is way better than the fucking house I live in.
Yeah. They go back being shitheads.
Yeah, dude, they come back. They're like, I smoke now.
Yeah,
Fucking-
for sure. Yeah.
yeah, it's like because my ex's sister had like a pack of cigarettes like in her like bag. Like they search her bag
That's crazy.
when they get there, and then like the guy that because it was like a girl and a guy, and they like go and the guy he like brought condoms. He was like,
so
I'm gonna go fuck at the strict parents' house. I hope they got some kids. Like,
I don't want to be
yeah,
messy about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow in these condoms.
I'm not unreasonable. I'm not gonna like get anyone pregnant, but when I hear of this disciplinary child swap,
Yeah, you should be concerned if I didn't have condoms in my bag.
Yeah.
I don't want to get your wife pregnant, dude.
You don't want me blasting raw in your mom.
it was funny. I was like, what was his plan? Like, it was like, yeah, I was gonna fuck the mom. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how like or they tell you like, here's everybody that lives in the house. It's like,
Yeah, he's just hitting on the mom. Yo, what's up, girl?
That'd be funny. The
You want to get bad with me or not?
Riz up the mom.
Yeah.
I'm the strict dad now.
You trying to eat this Costco chicken bacon chill?
Chicken bacon chill. I'll give you the 5 booms.
You give me that one poon, girl. Yeah.
Double chunk chocolate pussy.
Oh fuck, dude.
Dude, I think my theory is that because you know in like the NBA there's all these like gold digger ladies. There's like a
Sure.
whole stable of them that have like
Yeah, the Real Housewives.
they've all got to have a kid with Anthony Edwards now, and
Yep.
that's what they do to make their money. I think that's going to
Crazy.
happen to the Rizzler.
He's gonna have a bunch of baby mamas.
Or at least one, like a cougar's going to
Yeah.
have a baby.
Yeah. How old is he now?
He's 42.
He's 42. Yeah, dude, he looks it. Like he's one
His
of those-
face kind of does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I forget he's like a child. Like I always feel like if I met him, like it'd be like talking to like a guy. You know, because he's just like a guy. Like he doesn't do any child things.
No.
And so like
The
but he
one
is-
child thing he did was wear that fucking
the Batman costume.
No, it wasn't Batman. Remember, it was fucking Wakanda. It was
Black
it was
Panther.
Black Panther, which is so funny.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, he just walks outside and he's wearing the Black Panther costume and he's all like,
me look it up.
he's just walking around. He's not even doing anything.
Dude, that video Corey sent of the guy dressed like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, for sure.
And he just goes outside and throws a fucking
whips a chain through the back window of
it's
that
like
guy's truck.
a chain weapon. It's like literally what Scorpion
And
uses.
he just drags it.
Wow, dude, this is wild.
It's so funny.
That is
Yeah.
the most
Stein.
child thing he's ever done.
The craziest thing is I've seen that video before.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
It was a treat for me.
Yeah, that's your first time seeing him. Yeah, it's a Black Panther. So funny. And apparently that's the video that the Costco guys saw, and they were like, "We need to get this.
This is him.
Yeah, we gotta link up.
We gotta adopt this kid.
Yeah,
Big Justice. What do you think of this kid?
he's busted out of that costume. We gotta fucking get him in here."
Dude, I saw a clip on TikTok of like they're on some streamers like Twitch stream, and then he's like, yeah, so like which one of you is the oldest son or whatever, and then like the dad's like, oh, he's not our son, and then you see the streamer just kind of go. It's like what do you mean? Like who is this kid then?
The Rizzler's parents just pimp him out,
We need to go make $5,000 real quick.
Have his parents like made content with him?
I don't think so.
His
Not
dad.
that I know.
I've seen his dad in a video.
Oh, okay.
He looks kind of like the Rizzler.
That's
Okay.
so weird. Yeah, because you think like it's like like sometimes, dude, like there's this dog on TikTok that I followed because the dog used to like make like a cute like noise, and this like the girl like so it was like a couple and they had this dog and they posted like all these videos of the dog. The dog would like make a cute little like howl or whatever. Very popular dog. Then the couple broke up, and then when they broke up, the guy got custody of the dog because I guess it was like his dog first or whatever, and then she had a cat. And so on that account, she was just like, "What do you think of my cat?" And everyone was just like, "No, dude, fuck your cat."
She got death threats. And
Yeah.
shit.
Then he started trying to make content with the dog, and it felt weird and forced.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
everyone was just kind of like, "We're done." Like,
That's so funny. They
Yeah,
just
it was
lose their
so weird,
followers.
dude.
Whoa.
He tried to make his own content with the dog because like people really love the dog, but it turns out it's like
She
it's that
was-
formula.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Dude.
It was all about the love, dude.
Yeah.
Need a little bit of love.
So all I'm saying is, who's gonna get custody of the Rizzler?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, probably a dog.
The Rizzler has been adopted by a dog.
I eat dog food. This food gets 5 booms. I'm a wet food guy.
Dude, he has a slide in his room.
He
slide?
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got to be like a millionaire, right? By now.
I have no idea. Probably.
Yeah, he's got to be up there. Yeah.
That's crazy.
A slide.
I saw a video of Big Justice and AJ. Is that his name?
Big
Yeah.
Justice and AJ.
Yeah, I saw them on a boardwalk singing that song, the Boom song.
Oh my
And
god.
some guy just posted on TikTok. He's like, "Am I in hell? Like, what is happening?" They're just doing just weird performances for money, just like
Yeah.
street performance and shit.
Oh my god.
So weird.
I know. Yeah,
Family goals.
I know. Yeah, you were talking about following that dog, and it just I'm sure we all have followed a bunch of dogs on social
Sure.
media through the years.
Yeah.
they always die.
I know,
they
dude.
always fucking die.
Dude, Zog just died, man.
Zog.
Yeah, do you know Zog?
No, Zog. Yeah.
Dude, you'd like their content. It's fun. There's Zog and Slog, and then like he literally just bought another dog like a week later, and I was like, I mean, I'm sure it's not all but I was just like, damn, dude, he just died. Like, give him a minute.
Yeah,
and he's just like.
Here's
Dude.
Pog.
Yeah, I think that's what his name is. Like something like that.
He's like, I gotta pay the bills.
And like, the videos are just like him pranking Zog. So he'll be like in the other room, and you'll have like a stick that's long. And you'll tap his shoulder, and Zog is just like.
So Zog killed himself.
All the comments are just like Zog at 1 HP. Because he was old as shit, dude. He was so old. And like it just became like a meme. I really liked the account because it was just like not just like corny dog content. Because a lot of dog content is just like so like corny and just like
why is this dog in a kilt? This dog can't play the bagpipes.
Or it's like the dog being like, "Hello, friend."
It's from the dog's perspective.
Yeah, it's always like that kind of shit. Where it's just like, Mom, like, what do we like? Time for breakfast. It's just boring, just nothing. So Zog is like, he's like a memer. He's like a 4chan guy with 2 dogs.
He's a gooner.
He's straight like every meme is funny. Like I love watching the videos. Like. Yeah, and I guess the one where he tapped his shoulder and he was like, all the comments were like, Zog thought the Grim Reaper was here for him.
Why is that so funny?
Because it's like, it's inappropriate, but it's like, because all those dog, like, people are weird, dude.
Yeah.
And so to have, like, a normal guy where it's like, this shit's stupid. I'm just making, like, shit posts with a dog. And he's just old as fuck. They had one where he, like, walked in and Zog was watching porn.
That's good. You need me to help you out, Zog?
Yeah, for sure.
Starts jacking Zog off.
It's longer than that.
And he's just like pranking. I was like, caught Zog with the oldest trick in the book. It's really good.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace to a real one, dude.
Yeah. R.I.P. Zog, dude.
You're so right, though, dude. That shit happens.
Yeah, totally. And then you don't know if you should unfollow or not. You're like, they're grieving. Maybe I should give them some time.
I unfollowed that couple that broke up because I was like, this is weird, dude. I'm like, I'm not getting involved in your custody battle.
That's different. Yeah.
Because he also, like, the boyfriend never made an appearance ever. And then suddenly he was like, I got to make money off this dog. And so he would just, like, make weird videos. Like, it just didn't hit the same.
It's also weird when fans of those accounts, like, get too into it. And they're like, you two need to get back together for the dog.
That's what
for
the
totally. Yeah.
It's always so weird.
Because you don't know the story.
Yeah.
Wow, we're good.
I know. Yeah, we're set.
We did it.
I'm hungry.
Hell yeah, dude. What are we eating?
Let's go get. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
2 of us are veg right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
2 of us are Viggo Mortensen right now.
Viggo, and I am Orlando Bloom.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you are. Haha, you're dating Katy Perry. You fucking
Fuck!
Hey, he's dating a space person.
Yeah, tried to send her to space, but she came back.
Damn it. Thanks for listening. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm bricked up, call my penis Brick Moranis. Blue pill and I put my dick in my anus. Took your girl and her friends to Dave and Buster's. I won them all big prize at Dave and Buster's. I got a hot dog with more peppers and extra mustard. I also have good calamari at Dave and Buster's. The 3D ride was broken, but I gave the DJ $20. Played a slow song and I danced with your girlfriend at Dave and Buster's. I'm hanging out with your girlfriend, you're a son. My favorite restaurant is Dave and Buster's. The girlfriend's at my house and I have sex with her hard. The next day when she leaves, I let her take the extra Dave & Buster's power cards. Took your girl and her friends to Dave & Buster's. Yeah, I'm bricked up, call my penis Brick and Morty. Took the blue pill, now I'm hanging with your shorty. Yeah, I'm bricked up, call my penis Brick Moranis. Took the blue pill and I put my dick in my anus. Yeah, I'm bricked up, call my penis Brick and Morty. Took the blue pill, now I'm hanging with your shorty. Yeah, I'm bricked up, call my penis Brick Moranis. Took the blue pill and I put my dick in my anus.
Why is everyone breaks up right now? Why is everyone breaks up right now?